steal my basket full of groceries after I leave the store?
Yep, we've reached that point. People not stealing from the store anymore. They stealing straight from you. Off your porch, out of your trunk, and right out of your hands.
Yeah, I don't think so there, Hen. It's certainly going to be two sounds.
Anytime somebody starts explaining the sound effects before the chaos, that's a man who's seen The Purge too many times.
The first sound you're going to hear is me saying, now, Hen, that's a bad idea there. Better walk on.
He's talking like a side mission in GTA over a bag of groceries. This is the world EBT cuts created.
If you don't walk on, that'll be the next sound you hear.
This whole video is straight chaos. Groceries flying, porch robberies, no snitch November, red eye heist, and people threaten each other over stuffed salmon. Let's get to it.
Take a look at this video of one of the incidents. It shows two shoplifting suspects assaulting employees when they were confronted about the alleged theft. Our Jericho Tran joining us tonight with what we know.
Well, police say that brawl started right here after an employee says that they saw those two women concealing some high-priced items like ribeye, lobster meat, and truffle butter. And when that
stealing truffle butter, that's not survival. That's bungee desperation.
That employee walked up to those women to try and confront them, that is when the baskets and fists started flying.
This ain't the grocery store. This is WWE Food Stamp Edition.
A melee at the Market Basket in West Bridgewater on Sunday, all caught on camera by Jeff Cuddy, who filmed the ordeal from behind the safety of the carts.
I took out my video cam and then I just started videotaping. I couldn't believe it.
West Bridgewater police say a Market Basket employee saw two women attempting to walk out with high-priced items. But when the employee attempted to approach the women, that's when the fists and baskets started flying.
Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole.
This woman is doing a TikTok unboxing stolen groceries. Welcome to my felon-friendly kitchen.
Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's off because it's been in my purse, $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay.
Nobody's stealing, Roman. They stealing entire holiday dinners.
Let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your meat.
She giving step-by-step crime tutorials. This is felony.
How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that?
I went grocery stealing today. Look what I got. I got a pork. I got a pork roast. I went grocery stealing. Take that, Walmart.
Just bring that phone here. Wait, what are you talking about? Excuse me, please wait for assistance.
So you're going to steal my basket full of groceries after I leave the store? Yeah, I don't think so there, Hen. Now, I've seen a lot of videos talking about how people's EBT is getting cut off, and so they're going to be stealing groceries straight out of the store. But I've also seen a lot of videos talking about how people are going to grab baskets whenever they come out of the store. That way they're not stealing from the store, they're stealing from an individual. Well, you grab my shopping cart full of groceries that I bought and paid for with my money. And you're going to hear two sounds. There's going to be three sounds. Maybe. It's certainly going to be two sounds. The first sound you're going to hear is me saying, now, Hen, that's a bad idea there. Better walk the on. If you don't walk the on, that'll be the next sound you hear. And the third sound, son, I'll hear it. You won't. No, sir. I'll hear it, and you won't. Now, people are going to come back on this video and say, oh, you'd end somebody over a basket full of groceries? Yeah, I would. You damn right. Because that person deciding to steal from me, they've already decided that that's what their life is worth. Well, they made that decision. They made that choice. You don't steal from me. Go around and find out.
Y'all, I'm literally sitting here trying not to have a full-blown meltdown. But to the person who came on my porch like 30 minutes ago and stole my groceries, thank you so much for taking from my kids. I literally spent my last $200.
This part hurts. Someone took food from kids, not the store, from a mother's porch. This is the dark side of EBT chaos.
And during this time that we are in right now, that was literally my last. And you came on my porch and you stole everything off my porch. So thank you. Because now my kids don't have. So you literally just took out of 4 little children's mouths.
And this is why people talking, though, everybody stealing groceries, are playing with real lives.
And let me show you who you took from. These are my kids. And this is what you stole.
This message is to all of you idiots that are going around saying that you are going to run up on people in parking lots, as they're coming out of stores, as they're loading their cars, to steal their groceries because you feel like you are owed something. Let me kind of just break it down to you like this. If you care about your kids and your family, I wouldn't be as drastic and as selfish as you're saying you're going to be, because your kids are going to probably end up in foster care.
Facts. Half of America carries a grocery store. Don't test people during inflation.
We don't live in a society where you could just do that and get away with it. The majority of people carry. And if you think that you're going to run up on somebody and steal their groceries and potentially target elderly people, even people who are not the ones being robbed are not going to tolerate that. So y'all are going to go around and you're going to find out. Don't be as big an idiot as you sound like.
You're not stealing groceries. You're stealing someone's last nerve.
Hey, what's up, America? No Snitch November. You're going to want to share this because apparently there's a trend starting called No Snitch November.
This country went from no shave to no snitch. We're done.
You guys want to know what No Snitch November is? Why, No Snitch November is where in a store when people are stealing shit because they don't have food stamps, you're not gonna snitch on them whatsoever. Yep, just let them steal. That's the trend starting. No Snitch November. So obviously I don't condone stealing in any way, shape, or form whatsoever for any reason. But even though I think this food stamp bullshit is totally an avoidable situation, I'm not gonna say or look any direction, obviously. But if you come and try to take shit out of my cart, I'm gonna f you up like you can't even imagine. So it's Walmart security's job, or whoever it is, to stop that shit. I'm not deputized, but I am deputized to the point where if you come and approach and try to take my food, you're gonna have a really big problem. And it's gonna end up terrifyingly bad for you or anybody you're working with.
You threaten people like they asked you to split the bill.
She wants to be a community worker, and this is what we are showing her. What we gotta do is stop panicking. Guys, stop panicking. Don't show up with your babies before 2 o'clock next week, because I'm not gonna open the door. I'm not giving any, no one's getting a number. I don't care about numbers anymore.
And this is before food stamps are cut off. All these people need food. So just imagine when they cut them off.
So I get $3,000 in food stamps.
Obviously, it's 8 of us, so you do the math. That's why I get $3,000. I have no income, so obviously I'm gonna get the full benefit amount. Does that make you mad too?
No one is mad at your EBT. We mad you flexing like it's a mixtape.
Does it make you mad that the government is helping me feed my children? Does that make you want to punch me in my face? Does that make you angry? Does that make you shiver in your boots? Yeah. Be mad. Stay mad.
Lady, you're doing a victory lap while half the country only gets $9.
How else am I gonna feed my kids? I don't have a job. Even though I'm going to an interview today. God, like I said, I took your advice. So it is what it is.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw this shit right in the basket.
Inflation got people rehearsing WWE entrances in aisle 7.
I'm woman right about that. Move, get my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked. I ain't getting no food stamp, no EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you hear me? Masked up, racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in a basket, walking clean about there.
Sir, that's not a podcast. That's a felony with extra choreography.
People are going to start, I'm telling you, this is going to be a thing. People are going to start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're going to start watching people go to their cars. And they're going to take all of their groceries. And you know what the store going to do? Not our problem.
We are one step away from Mad Max in the parking lot.
Not our business. It's outside the store. They didn't do it in the store. It's not our property. Call 911. Call the authorities. Make a report. They're going to leave your ass dead. And people are really going to be stealing people's carts of groceries out of the grocery.
Yep, Walmart going to look like damn. Anyway.
To the people who are saying they're going to start stealing the food if their food stamps don't hit for November, I can't even say I blame you. I have a family. I have people I have to take care of. Part of me gets it. All I have to say to you is to the people saying they're going to be coming up taking people's carts out of the parking lot, you better choose wisely. Your kids could end up in foster care. That's all I'm going to say.
Want the taxpayers to do that? Well, the taxpayers didn't lie down with you in your bed, spread your legs, and pop out these kids that you want us to pay for. So here's what you do. You go in your car, which you probably got a nice car too. Go in your car, go fill out some job applications, and while you're at it, stop at the nearest bookstore and get a how-to book on how to prioritize life. Because I'm sick and tired of it. We're seeing people with the latest iPhones. I don't even have an iPhone 17. And you mean to tell me that you can't afford groceries for your kids?
She's preaching facts. The phone could have bought 3 months of dinner.
Get out of here. We're done with all of that. I will not sympathize with people who have nails like this that are this long and have all sorts of rhinestones. Probably paid $200-300 for your nails to get done. You're spending $1,500 on a cell phone and on the human hair gets synthetic.
Some of y'all starving with luxury claws.
Get press-on nails. Learn how to cook inside instead of going out to eat. Okay? Start budgeting what money you do have. I never in a million years thought, look, man, I got 2 kids. 2, okay? I buy my own groceries, okay? And I had to use food stamps to get on my feet. And once I got on my feet, and guess what? I didn't need it no more. So I stopped applying. I said, let the next person who actually needs it get them. And I'm seeing a lot of you with Louis Vuitton bags going, oh, what's going to happen to my SNAP benefits? Oh, well. A lot of them been on food stamps for decades. Section 8 housing, decades. Generation after generation. Look,
Okay, I'm telling you this much, man. Nothing is free. Nothing in this country is free, and you are more than capable of getting out there and doing something for yourself and making something of yourself. Don't let anybody sell you short. And if you yourself are selling yourself short, well then, man, that's a generational curse you're going to have to break. But I will not sympathize with the people who are sitting there on the latest iPhone 17 Pro Max going, I'm about to lose my SNAP benefits, feel bad for me. Nope.
So this is gonna piss some people off, and I don't care. So people are getting on the internet now and they're starting to complain about how they're going to be cutting food stamps off in November. And message has been sent, it is happening. And the reason why this upsets me so much is because you have people like myself, and I'm sure there's plenty more out there right now that are looking back at me, that have worked their whole lives and have struggled their entire lives just to make ends meet. And they went to apply for food stamps, and because they think you make too much money, you never received any help whatsoever. And if you did, they gave you enough money for a gallon of milk a month.
This is the real crisis. The people trying to stay afloat gets breadcrumbs.
And then you have people that go out here and have unfathered children. And because they have unfathered children, they get free housing, they get free food, they get money from the government that this father now has to pay back, or he is going to sit in jail. But yet now they're going to start saying they're going to start robbing, looting, stealing. And this is coming from, it's obvious they're in public housing already, but they have nice nails, they have nice clothes, they have the PlayStations, all the good gimmicks and whatnots, bells and whistles.
And now that's getting cut. Everyone else is supposed to feel bad.
While you got people like me and some people like you watching me right now that struggle just to eat day to day. And because now they're taking your free money, you're going to band together, you're going to break laws. What about the middleman that has never had a hand up? What about him? He's just expected to sit here quietly, watch while everybody that was handed everything acts a donkey now that it's getting took away. Yet we're sitting here like, oh wow, I guess you get to know how it feels to be told you just because you make 100 extra more dollars. Dude, it's so crazy. Do what you want, catch charges, feed you.
Just a reminder, groceries are temporary, charges are permanent.
There's so many ways you can feed your families. So many ways.
What we just watched is not normal. We got ribeye robbery, porch pirates, cart snatching, grocery borrows, EBT bragging, no snitch November, and a man threatening Walmart like Walmart cares. This ain't food stamp news anymore. This is EBT survival mode. And if you want more breakdowns like this, hit that like, subscribe, and playlist down in the description. I'll see you on the next one.